Welcome back to Doobrey's Day. Today on Doobrey's Day, we're going to make our next blade. Let's go. So in the last few videos you've seen I've fixed my welder, I've got my 2x72 grinder engaged, ready to go, and now I need to get back to finishing these knives. So as you know, I've ground out that handle. I've got to just do a little bit of filing. I can start welding that onto the knife. I've made some steel ready to turn into Damascus, so I'm going to quickly heat this big boy up and get it under Percy and draw out this to make some more Damascus. I'm going to try and do some twisted Damascus today. So I'm going to draw this out reasonably thin, probably about half the size of what it is, do a twist and then forge it flat again, and then that'll be cooling. That'll be that for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to draw it out again and see what the pattern looks like, and we'll go from there. So let's get the forge on, because it's quite cold today, and let's get Percy on in a bit, and let's get forging out some Damascus.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride.
Okay, I've finished forging that out. As far as I want to go, I want to actually grind out the welds this time before we go and do the twist. So it's just annealing in the forge at the moment. So it's one piece of homogeneous metal. I'm just going to let that cool down. Once it's cooled down, I'm going to grind out all of the welds, reattach the bar for forging, reheat it, and then go back onto Percy. So we'll do that tomorrow, because that's going to take a few hours just to cool down. And then we'll draw it and do the twist, and we'll go from there. So next time you see me, it'll be tomorrow. And it's the next day. Okay, so our Damascus is annealed overnight, but what I wanted to do was remove some of these, if I can zoom in, some of those grind marks. You can see them, they're across here and down here. So I'm going to grind those out, and then I'm going to reattach a bar on the end, and then I'm going to get back to forging. I want to forge it out long, do a really hard twist, forge it flat, and then turn this into the next blade. God, it's heavy though. Okay. Okay, I can't see any more, so I've ground those out. I'm just going to grind the end so it's nice and smooth so I can attach a bar to it. Okay, the forge is on, we've plugged it up on fillet. Let's get it back into the fire and let's draw this baby out. Okay, so that's the noisy stuff. Look at my forehead, it always gets really red when I forge. I need to put a bandana on or something. Mrs. Doobs is going to have a go at me, I reckon, when I get in. Oh dear. So look, we forged out the metal. It's annealing in the forge at the moment. You can see the twisting pattern on it, where I've twisted it on the vise. That needs to be cooled down. I need to decide where I'm going to cut it and then stretch it out and bevel it out so actually it's the same width as what I need for my other sword. So that's continuing there. That's it for this week. Next week I'll be making it wider and then cutting it to the shape and then putting it into the knife, or forging it into the knife again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching Doobrey's Day, guys, and I'll see you next week. Cheers then. Bye.